Hello, everyone, and welcome to Season Watch. Today we're watching Blue Lock, episode 17. There, something like that. What happened last time? We had Barou join the team, but that did not stop the fighting between Barou and Nagi, as they were even fighting for the single bag. However, we did learn about another side of Barou, his clean, how he cleans and is very strict with rules and the cleaning and everything. So that was an interesting surprise seeing that side of him. What wasn't a surprise though is how he's so self-centered. His play style, when Isagi asked him what was his ideal play style, what would be pass me the ball and I score. That's it. Wasted potential, as Isagi pointed out. I will say that on the training, when Nagi was calling for him to join them, he was saying that he was gonna finish his own training, 40 more minutes, and then he would join them, which is more than what I expect from him. I expected from him what we got from Rin when Batra showed up. He was trying to expose him without, like, nope, just leave me alone for my own training. But yeah, then Isagi met Kunigami and Chigiri and Rio, Nagi and Barou were there as well. Everyone in the back. And we got to see the different kind of friendship, how Kunigami and Chigiri were throwing jabs at Isagi for leaving them behind, but they were also understanding, like, oh yeah, if Nagi asked me to join his sim, I would have gone as well. No, yeah, for sure. Meanwhile, Rio, not that happy when seeing Nagi. Nagi tried to go up to him, but Rio was just infuriated, frustrated of being left behind by Nagi. So in the end, they're gonna play against each other. Okay. However, Rio is actually working pretty well with Kunigami and Chigiri. Can't say the same about Barou though. Barou still being his own selfish person. He has not learned anything when he went against Isagi and Nagi and they took the ball from him because they 2v1 him because he does not pass the ball. And that's the same thing that happened with him when Rio and Kunigami went up to him. And does not seem like he's letting go of that idea. And the others are working together and they were able to get past Isagi and Nagi. So basically we have a 3v2. Good luck, boys. You're gonna need it unless Barou decides to finally level up and play with the team. Kinda hard though. Now, I think that's all of it. As a reminder, this is a time reaction, which means you sync up your own version with mine, and we'll watch it together. I'll try to add some scenes here and there, but don't expect them. And with that being said, let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go. Bandai Namco. Bandai Namco Film. And now, so here's the sound. Yeah. They understand each other. Barou, on the other hand, not so much. So you guys are in trouble. I don't remember the soundtrack before. You guys, on the other hand, have a dead end. Yeah, every time you add somebody to your team, change up the chemical reactions, the team plays and everything. And then there's Barou. That's a problem we need to deal with. Meanwhile, we're just gonna jump to this opening because it's really good. Definitely better than the first opening. I like how the opening come in the first one, but that's it. This one takes a cake. And that evil laugh though. Bye, Bachara. Yeah. I really like this visual show that they have for everyone. And then he's like just reviewing everything he had so far to rebuild himself. Judgment, judgment. And this vision they have for everyone, they are really fire. Judgment. And then there was his loss, where he has to rebuild everything if he wants to get back up and get his revenge. And a judgment. And Donkey. So it's very much focused on battle, as we expect. His new tools. Oh, using his spatial awareness with the vision, paying attention to their visions. It's kind of interesting, seeing all those lights. Kind of like a stealth game. But yeah, he can see so much more. Ooh, that's beautiful. Like, his weapon very much upgrading. But then he passed to bottom. Ooh, using Naruhaya's weapon. Here's a problem. You pass Sabato. Exactly. He's just being selfish and not learning his lesson. And face on the ground. Good luck with that, Nagi. Still Shuri V2. Yeah, either he blocks Rio or blocks Kunigami. Or at least attempts to. Kunigami was just free to take the shot. You guys are in trouble. Yeah, Barou needs to cut his losses. So that you guys can win. Because clearly you weren't gonna be able to score there. Because that worked out so well for you so far, right? No, yeah, pass to Nagi, because Nagi at least passed back to Isagi as well. And yeah, like I mentioned last time, Nagi and Barou are like clashing, not working with each other. Isagi has to be the middleman here. So Barou is a one-way street. And if the other team finds out, it spells even more trouble for them. Because if he passes to either Nagi or Barou, they'll just stop marking the other one and focus on the 2v1. Since they're not passing to each other. So Barou's a bigger problem because it's not gonna pass even for Isagi. Ooh, what's this? All routes should go stone dead, just a dead end. Because he doesn't pass. He's like, once he gets a ball, gets stuck there until he scores or gets taken away from him. And the other team, ooh, look at the difference. But yeah, with how him working with the team, it's gonna get taken away. But look at that, the visuals, how he can see so much potential in Nagi's movement. Unlike with Barou, which was just dead. No matter how fast you are. Ooh, look at that pulse. What the heck? Humans are enabled to suddenly go backwards. Ooh, yeah, I'm aware of that. His control. Kind of cutesy, the art style. Yeah. And that's how you work as a team, Barou. See that? Yeah. They leveled up in the game you guys didn't see. The 2v2. They had to get stronger, or else they wouldn't be able to do anything. Rio is in shock of the difference two games can do to a person. Yeah, but that piece is not trying to fit in with the others. It's just being a solo piece. There's no puzzle with only one piece, sir. I cannot smell. Like, I don't. The gold smell from you? Kind of got lost there, but yeah. What a weird way to say. Yeah, because that worked out real well for you so far, you know? You lost the 3v3, you lost the 2v2. Yeah, because your way definitely is working, you know? Great job. Oh, guess what? You have been losing. And, yeah, he's like pointing out that he's wasted potential. Because if he's not working with the team, not high would have been a better choice for them. Because it doesn't matter that you have that power for you when you can't use it, because you can't get to the goal with it. He's giving you some hints why you're not winning. Oh, how about taking a hint? Guess what? You're saying the exact same thing, and your way's not working. His showed result of Nagi. Yeah. The difference, his way showed results. What about yours, Barou? Huh? Yeah, you try, Isagi. It's gonna be tough with just the two of you, though. And yeah, he finds it irritating the wasted potential. Also, let me see the shirts, because I'm pretty sure their shirts have their number of their rankings. Because, like, Nagi, I believe, had 7, Isagi had 15, Barou 18. Yeah, 15. And that's interesting. See, it's ranked 15. Because of his adapting and learning anew, which is kind of what Nagi's doing, considering he only been playing for like 6 months. You don't have any special weapons. Okay. He's still better at dribbling than you. And there's the passing. Look at that. See, that's working as a team battle. Yeah, Rio's the core of the team, just like Isagi is for your team. He's working with the other two as the control tower. One special power, the other speed. And Rio's just a jack of all trades. Great at everything, master of none. Which can work super well in a team scenario. Like, he's the center, and if he really needs some power or speed, he can rely on Shigiri or Kunigami. And here's the problem. They are passing to each other. And then... Oh, Kunigami. Did not expect Kunigami to jump in there. And look at that. You guys are just keep getting more and more trouble. They are working as a team. You guys are playing a 3v2. I'm in. Yeah, it still would be a 3v2. And you're gonna lose Nagi, and you're gonna be just you and Barou. The genius of adaptability. No, that's not quite it. Ooh. The pizza just stopped in there. Ooh, got to devour Barou. Since he's not playing for the team, I just gotta beat him for the team. But no, it ends there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Your playmaking is not to help others be the best striker. You're trying to be the best striker. But I'm curious what he means by this exactly. You finally caught on? Yes, sir. Okay. What are you gonna do here, Isagi? Of course, it's basically just you and Nagi. Mm-hmm. Yeah, all too obvious. And until he changes, he'll keep being useless. That's the sheer understanding. He's useless right now. Yeah, because they're getting more cautious of him. He's actually dribbling. Ah, make it seem like he's gonna pass. Yeah, just to move around their pieces. Look at that. They all expected him to pass the bottom. Yeah, he's using Barou. Yeah, Nagi. That's some honey trap. Now he's gonna pass Isagi. Hey, Isagi is not marked. I see you, striker. Everyone's focused on you. Yeah, everyone's looking this way, while Isagi's going through the back. Using the whole blind spot. Yeah. All distraction method. Huh? Because they're aware that Barou is not working with the team. Though his view has changed. Yeah, like if Barou doesn't change himself, he's not gonna be part of the team to get this to work. You can't see the light, then I become the light. Ooh. That's a fire line. I'm going to adapt to you. Yeah, if you're not working with the team, I'm just using you as a distraction. See? Now you're seeing. Now you're seeing what's going on, Bato. And that's the Isagi that Nagi's interested in. Exactly. Come back. But that trick won't really be working too much. But just keep doing what you're doing. We'll work around that and deal with it ourselves. Don't get in our way. Ooh! Only Battle Donkey now. He deserves that. The guy that's useless on the field right now. That's who he's calling a donkey. Ooh, okay, the music. Yeah, because now he's serious. He changed his whole mentality here. Which kind of Isagi's gift as the genius of adaptability. He's always changed his mentality, his play style. Okay. Yeah, Bato's very desperate, you know. Totally blocked him off. What are you gonna do by yourself, Bato? See, that's where the problem lies. Why don't you listen to Como folk every now and then? Yeah, because you're trying to take the whole team by yourself. And Isagi picking up because he's aware that you're gonna drop the ball. Yeah. And that's his gift. Because now Nagi's free. Itadakimasu. You're eating? You're just eating up all this tactics Isagi's passing to you, huh? Oh, and there we go. Since Bato's not working as a team, you're using him to be part. This is a team for the team. More like they're reading Bato. But yeah, they're using that to get you guys distracted. Yeah, there's a different running by yourself and running with the ball. Oh, I see. The way he touched the ball. There's no slowing dribbling. And Bato's just coming in just like a mad dog. That's your new technique, huh? And look at that. Chigi basically scored all by himself. I guess that's what Bato has in mind, doing something like that. Oh, but look at that music, though. That soundtrack. Yeah, everyone just has to keep evolving to one-up each other. You heard that, Bato? Just staying still, doing what you always do is not going to help. We have this little ED here. Bachira and his monster. Oh yeah, we have additional time. Is it gonna be about Bachira's team as well? Because we basically had that like every episode. Or is it gonna focus on the people in this match? And the old Chigiri outside. Rin and his brother. Just jamming to the music. The broken mirror and then a hand. It's like a ginger. Why did they decide that to be the line? I have no idea. The English line. The English line into that. The music. Numbness like a ginger. And all those. The teammates. And the mirror's broken. Dean Z there. And the new team. Wait. That was Kakamaru's voice, right? And now they're TN3. Kakamaru, Raichi. Are they going with him? Yeah, they've been gone a long time ago. Hey, you gotta speak. You don't have your brother with you anymore. Yeah. No? Really? You're not even trying to find the context here? The other trader. Yeah, see, you have to talk. But look at that voice. Just caught them by surprise. Okay, see, now you're talking. He's hard to shake off. Your insights and persistence. It really helped in the last game. Puts his body on the line. He was praising them. The air horn. And that's the episode. Now we got another team form. Raichi, Gagamaru, and the Wanima brother. See what you can do when you actually talk? You have a great voice and really bringing out, like, you really pay attention to the other people. So that's an interesting in-your-face kind of team. Like, just going head first, not letting you get the chance to counterattack, basically. And yeah, without your brother to interpret it, you need to speak up. Which Bachan and Isagi have seen him talking before, but Raichi and Kakamaru haven't, so that caught them by surprise. And yeah, I really hope to see them advance. Not really sure what get to see in their games, but I really hope they make it through the second selection because I want to see more Raichi and Kagamaru. They're fun. But now let's focus on the actual matches going on. Barou, Isagi, and Nagi versus Chigiri, Ryo, and Kunigami. Or rather, Isagi and Nagi versus Chigiri, Kunigami, and Ryo. Because Barou's just sticking to the whole, I play by myself, for myself, and don't care about you guys. Oh, you're free right next to the goal? too bad. I'm gonna try to get in there by myself. Doesn't matter that there are 2 people marking me. Because that's work out great for you every single time, you know? And Barou's just insistent, I'm just doing this way or death. Like, I don't care if I lose, as long as I don't change my way of thinking. Which is completely opposite of Isagi now that I think about it. Because Isagi does not have a fear of change, as not how I put it. He doesn't mind changing who he is to get the better chance of winning, to change things up, the play style, the mentality, to bring out a whole new ball game and get the victory. Meanwhile, Barou's very solid on his ideals. Like, he's not moving. Either this or this. And that leads to a dead path where no goals are coming out of that, because you get the ball, either you're scoring or you get the ball taken from you. And considering they can team up on you, yeah, the ball gets taken away. Now, we've seen a lot of people also leveling up and playing, which is kind of what Jinpachi's wanting from this whole selection. How everyone's leveling up the game when such a small amount of players on the field. Everyone has to be very important to the team, because there's not many players to bounce off from. You can't really multiply your power or your talent with so many other people. It's very selective few people to work with. So everyone needs to be at high level. So we've seen Nagi gameplay with whole ball control, back and forth, but Ryo, knowing about him and seeing what he was doing in the first one, called out and got Chigiri to not fall for that trap twice in a row. But Nagi's not the only one leveling up here. Like, sure, we have Kunigami just stopping Barou in physical. Not completely though, because Barou was still able to get that ball the other time, but that's for another moment. And Ryo's just like, sure, I'm not a specialist player. I don't have like that supreme skill like you guys have in a certain field. But I'm really good in everything, so I can just work around what I have, and if I need anything very specific, I have the team that I work with. You know, you heard that, Barou? So yeah, Basically, you can beat Rio in one area, but he has you beat in almost every other area. That's basically how he gets to be so good in the scenarios. And then when he needs it, he can use Kunigami's power or Chigiri's speed, because they are certainly better than his. So when the time is right, he gets his team involved. But I digress, because I was talking about people that are evolving here during the second selection. And that's typical Rio, to be honest. Like, we've seen him do this. He's not really anything new. It's just that he's that talented. We've seen that a lot. It's just that normally it's with Nagi and Zantetsu, really. Which is kind of like the speed he has on the team back then. But now it's Chigiri. Well, technically acceleration, but same field. Anyway, somebody else that leveled up other than Nagi is Chigiri. In fact, it seems he leveled up in this game. How he realized that, oh yeah, he's faster than Nagi, but when he gets a ball, he slows down, and that's when Nagi catches up and stop him. So he decided to, instead of like trying to control the ball when he gets it and take it all the way, he just pushed the ball really, so that he can keep running after the ball. It's kind of similar a little kid when they're like trying to pick up a ball, and when they get close to it to lean down to get it, they end up kicking the ball away, so they try to run after it again and try to grab it and keep kicking it away instead of grabbing it. Instead, this is on purpose, because instead of stopping to take control of the ball, he just keep pushing it away as he keeps running at a fast pace. And Barou even tried to intercept that, because he's just going mad, like, I have to do something in this match, like, I have to win. Me. And Chigiri seems to expect that, as he used that max speed to draw him out and then just whoop, went over him. And he was able to score. See, that's what Barou is wanting to do. Do a play where he can actually get through the enemy team himself and score. Which, granted, Chigiri was able to do that because of Rio, so Isagi wasn't really involved in the play because he was on Rio at the time. But yeah, Chigiri was still able to deal with two players and score himself. But Barou, you have different abilities to him. You don't have the speed, you have power, strength. You do a completely different thing, and until you learn how to properly use that, you can't really deal with a 2v1, because one man doesn't make a team. And he keeps insisting on that and keeps failing. They keep pointing out to him, like, you're clearly not working. Like, your plan clearly not working. We're just gonna keep doing our thing. Which, in fact, leads to what Isagi realized. How he has to devour Barou. In this way, instead of having Barou participate in the team play, he's getting the others to think Barou's participating in the team play. But then he's still just playing him and Nagi while moving around the enemy team as if they were playing 3v3. So he's just distracting them, like, hey look, I'm going to Barou, aren't you gonna stop that? Just kidding. Oh, you guys are paying attention to Barou. He took the ball. Oh, you're gonna stop him. Great. Well, you took the ball from him. That's what I expected. That's why I'm here to pick it up again. That part really reminds me of, oh my god, Akashi. There we go, Akashi from Kuroko no Basket. Where I don't know if I want to say this because, you know, last season stuff. So if you haven't watched that show, it's kind of spoiling it. You know, I kind of gave a hint of what I'm talking about already. So you know what? Let's just leave it at that. If you watch the show, you know what I'm talking about. And yeah, he's just using Barou. So it's still just him and Isagi playing with each other, just passing the ball back and forth when necessary. But they're making it seem like Barou is involved, and the enemy team has to deal with Barou as well. Because common knowledge in the field right now is Barou is useless. So everyone has to evolve themselves to be able to keep moving forward. And until Barou breaks out of that stone ego of his, he's not going to be able to move forward. You guys are going to have to move forward carrying him. And that's the way Isagi found out how to do so. I thought this would be the episode where we got some development with Barou, but this was Barou's downfall, really. We still need to get that uphill where Barou actually has that evolution to actually improve and bring more to the team. Maybe that's for next episode. We'll see. So with that being said, see you next time. Bye!